people might have heard about cases of monkeypox, which have been reported in several countries in Europe, but also in the USA, just one case, in Canada where a number of cases are being investigated, and now also in Australia. So what is monkeypox? Monkeypox is a viral disease, usually self-limiting and fairly mild, which is related to the family of the pox viruses, which include chickenpox, smallpox, and other viruses. Now, this is a virus which is usually endemic in some areas of Africa, in the area of the Congo region and in West Africa. There are two major strains of the virus, with the one from the Congo being more severe than the one from West Africa. In fact, there is a certain level of mortality which is linked to these viruses in extreme cases, and is usually in younger people. The virus spreads amongst humans, usually with following contact with wild animals in the forest, so people who are hunting or butchering animals there. And then it might also spread person to person. The way it spreads person to person is with very, very close contact and prolonged contact, with body secretion, including the fluids from the vesicles, because many people might have this rash which goes through several stages. So what is happening is that on the 7th of May, the UK Health Security Agency notified WHO of one case of monkeypox amongst a traveler who had just come back from Nigeria. But since then, they have now identified a number of cases, and the last cases, they have certainly no connection with traveling, no connection amongst themselves, and so on. This is why the concern is that there is now some sort of spreading within the community. Other European countries, especially Portugal and Spain, they're finding themselves in the same situation. So what we are trying to do is to alert the health professional and the public in general about the symptoms, the signs, and what is going on in the world at the moment. So there should a case appear here in Cayman, we can identify it as soon as possible and put the relevant infection control measures to avoid the spread. There is no specific vaccine for the monkeypox, but I think some countries now are trying to use the smallpox vaccine to try to stop the spread and so on. So this is some things that we will be inquiring about. For the time being, there is obviously no need to panic because we have no cases here whatsoever. The message is simply to keep you updated on what is going on in the world and how we are alerting our surveillance mechanism to make sure that if any case should appear, we can identify it as soon as possible and put all the infection control measures around it to prevent the spread.